today we're going to be reading The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. This is a Caldecott Medal winning book. I think these are all the imaginary friends kids had. He was born on an island, far away, where imaginary friends were created. Here they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. Looks like the cat friend got picked. But his turn never came. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friends from imagining him. So, rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. He's setting sail. He sailed through the unknown waters and faced many scary things. But thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. He met a giant whale. Until he reached the real world. Seems a lot less colorful than the imaginary world. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music. And everyone needed nap time. Then he finally saw something familiar. So he followed. He had a good feeling about this place. But he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. Look at this colorful world. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited, and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello! He retrieved her paper for her. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. Look what her picture is. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before. But after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. They're kind of quiet, and they start giggling, and she says, Alice. And he thinks and goes, She says, Beekle. And he says, I'm Beekle. Hi, Beekle. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes. The world began to feel a little less strange. There's another person who's got an imaginary friend. And together, they did the unimaginable. The end. So this is a fun book about imaginary friends. There's all sorts of different ones again. So if you've ever had an imaginary friend, wonder what it looked like. So if you enjoyed that book, there'll be more to come. So good talking to you guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.